Seeraj'S online math classes. Today we're going to be looking at algebra. So let's move on to our second part, our second question here. Factorize following expressions completely. The first expression we have, factorize AP squared minus 15p cubed. Now factorization is definitely a topic I've seen many people struggle with, and factorization is quite simple once you understand the concept behind it. Now, I'm not saying it's simple because you're a math teacher. I'm actually saying it's simple because once as a student, I had my own issues with factorization until I was able to understand what I was being told to do, what was being required of me. And that's the reason why I'm going to show you what you need to understand with factorization so it may be able to help you. Now, another little reminder that I need to make here with factorization, because some of us see, in particular, there's a question here with quadratic. Because we're so accustomed to solve for x, solve for this, solve for that, we see expressions and confuse them with equations, and after factorization, we move on to solve, which is not required of us. Alright? So when they say factorize completely, all you are going to do is exactly as they asked you to do, which is factorize completely. Alright? So we're going to see how we factorize completely this particular expression. Now let's see. I have 8p squared minus 15p cubed. What do I do to factorize this? Well, the first thing I need to know is, when I'm factorizing, what is my process? My procedure first begins with identifying factors. And if I'm capable of identifying factors, whether numerical or algebraic, I'll be able to figure out what factor I'm going to take out. And in particular, we have to know all the different methods of factorization. So in this particular expression, if I look carefully here, I have 8p squared minus 15p cubed. Now, first of all, it doesn't look like a quadratic, although we have p raised to the power of 2. But there is a method of factorization called the highest common factor. We are going to look at both of the terms here, and we're going to identify what is the highest common factor between these two expressions. Now, I have 8p squared minus 15p cubed, and immediately we know that 8 and 15 don't have any common factors. So we'll just skip on into our algebra terms, and we have p squared, and then we have p cubed. Now, if you're having problems with figuring out what is the factor between the algebraic terms, you need to look carefully again at the bases or your algebraic symbols. In this case, we have p and q here. Remember, indices again, very important. P squared means that I'm multiplying p by itself. So if I were to factorize here, what I would do is factor out p because I have p squared and I have p cubed. So this tells me that my common factor between these two algebraic terms is p. And when we factor out p, it doesn't just vanish. We write p outside of the binomial expression that we are about to construct now. So if I factor out p from here, there are several different ways in which you could do this. Some would recommend you divide this term by a factor to get what's in the bracket, which I know personally can work for some. That's if you really and truly understand how to do that division process involving algebraic terms. Or simply, if this is a factor, to get this product, you have to multiply by yet another factor, right? So what should I multiply p by so that I get back 8p squared? These are two approaches you can use. Whichever you feel more comfortable with, you go ahead and you do that. Now with factorization, with these simple expressions, it is not mandatory that you put all your steps involved in being able to factorize. Okay? For this one, they just want to know that you can identify highest common factor, and you can get the binomial expression, the correct binomial expression, I should say, when you factorize. Okay? So p is the factor. What do I multiply p by to get back 8p squared? Well, I obviously have to multiply p by 8 first of all, because I don't have anything in my coefficient. So 8. Alright, back to this. I'm going to write my p. Okay, p. I want to get 8p squared. If I multiply 8 by p, I just And we can all see that, right? Now, because in my original expression, I have subtraction, I'm going to write back subtraction here. And this also holds because when I factored out p from my expression, I factored out a positive p. So this means it does not change the sign. And directed numbers plays a pivotal role in algebra. So if you have a poor foundation with directed numbers, this is another topic that I suggest you go do some review on, do some extra work with. There's so many online resources available that you could learn at a very slow pace at something that's comfortable for you. Go ahead, look it up, and just find what works for you. Alright? So once you understand when we factor our p from minus 15pq, it doesn't really change our sign. We can go ahead now and take a look at what we get when we factor our p. So again, I'll ask myself, if I want to get back 15pq, what do I multiply p by? And the answer is just simply 15q. Okay, another accurate way of saying how do we get this term? If I have positive p and I have minus 15pq, then I need to multiply p by a minus 15q in order to get this original term back. So from here, there's nothing we can do further because these two terms have nothing in common again. And this validates why we use p as our highest common factor. So the procedure here is to factorize through the use of the highest common factor. Alright? Now this question was really simple and just simply with a mark. Alright? So factorization problems on CSEC, simple ones start at 1 mark, and then the more difficult ones, especially the ones involving the quadratics, the difference of two squares and perfect squares, those you will get 2 marks in total for maximum. Alright?